It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Stroud Brewery, and it's a bottle of their Melissa Honey beer, coming in at 6% ABV. It's an organic wheat and malt and honey, organic hops, organic lemongrass. Lots of natural organic flavours in the beer. There's the label. There's the bottle cap. It goes off, if you see there, in January 2017. It's currently October 2016, so it's about 4 months left on the shelf life. But with it being 6% ABV, with it being a honey beer, I'm still expecting it to be very, very good. Woohoo! Wow. Good and lively. Wow, I wonder why it did that. It'd have plenty of months sitting on that shelf over there to settle down. I really hear it hissing. Right, very lively beer then. I mean, up straight and honest straight away. I'm going to take a mark off straight away, because if you brought that home and opened that over your brand new cream carpet, do anybody have cream carpets anymore? If you did have a brand new cream carpet, it would have ruined it. So immediately taking a mark off for how crazy that opened. But then again, it's a bottle conditioned beer. Maybe a little bit of that honey reactivated the yeast, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of now a 9% beer with that honey sweetness. Only joking, it's going to be about 6. 2 3-finger white head, hazy, nicely carbonated beer. Let's get the aroma. Smells really good. Really sweet, and lots of sweet honey aroma. A little bit of lemongrass. Nice biscuity malts. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's very tasty. Very tasty beer. I like the sweetness in there. I also like the bitterness on the back end. They've added some nice hops here. Let's have a look, see if they... Just whole hops. So they've not mentioned the hops, but being a bottle conditioned beer, there's a look at the beer as it... I'll add the yeast a little bit later on. Nice kind of a tannin, burnt caramel. That's it. It's like a burnt caramel. It's like that. And I always get this wrong. Burnt sugar. You know when you put that, you burn the sugar on top of the dessert. Can't think of the name of it now. I always forget it. I had it once in while I was at Stroud Brewery in Cornwall there. And yeah, I had this dessert where they come and blowtorch the sugar on top of the dessert. It was blooming lovely, but it tastes like that. It's a really nice beer. I love the honey in there. It's a real shame the beer exploded on me to begin with. But I think you've got to be positive in life, haven't you? Although I will yet take a notch off for the bit of the exploding beer. If I wasn't standing over my sink, it would have made a right mess. You know, it's bottle conditioned. You're going to get this from natural beer. Sometimes, not all the time. Other than that, it's a blooming, really, really, really tasty brew. You get the lemongrass. There's a little bit of the bottle conditionedness, if you like. Look at that. So bottle conditioned, second fermentation process. They put a little bit of yeast in the bottom of each bottle. Beer then gives a little bit of a second fermentation. Look at it. And it adds carbonation, so it's a natural way of carbonating beer. So don't be alarmed if you see all of that little bits and pieces in the glass. I've done it to show you guys what to expect from a bottle conditioned beer. Leave the last little bit of the beer out if you don't want to see any of it in your glass. But yeah, really a nicely presented beer. I like that lacing on the glass. Look at the way the beer Lovely, it really looks nice in the glass. Nice smelling. Oh yeah, that now with that, being able to wash it round more as well. Toasty, caramel, honey, lemongrass, spice. It's a beautiful beer. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to rate that. I would give that a full-on 10 out of 10 if it didn't explode on me. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. That is Stroud Brewery Melissa Honey Beer. Fantastic stuff. Just open it in your garden or over your sink. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.